watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career, felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. It can't get worse. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones!
Herb Dean, referee for this one. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Jones. And a miss with the right hook. Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Aspinall. While Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. And they are exchanging leather early.
Big double leg, double change. Nice guillotine attempt here. That guillotine is tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Now he's going full mount.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Aspinall's back in full mount. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Big right hook there by the champ.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Just out of range with that left hook.
He's got the single collar tie.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Aspinall's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Aspinall's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Aspinall's has got full mount now. 20 seconds to go.
That was nice.
Final seconds of round one. Aspinall's back in full mount. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Round two straight ahead.
All over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. That kick is good by Aspinall. He lands with the left. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, beautiful strike there there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
He passes to half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Jones getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, right to the mount. Yep, got to be very careful there. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Jones.
Beautiful transition. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you get to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Beautiful leg kick lands. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Leg kick lands.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds here of round two. Round three next. All
right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, drink some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, the switch kick now. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice front kick there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Nice 1-2 combination there. Punch got blocked there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Both guys appeared to land there. Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Big takedown. Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Aspinall.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Great submission defense. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Changing the position.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Aspinall.
All right, let's go.
1 minute now to go in the third. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Aspinall's kick to the body is blocked. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He's a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Just missed with the leg kick. Aspinall's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Aspinall going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Lands a quick jab.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
He's got to start throwing now.
Jones is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nicely done. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
Set up a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's out. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Jones. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Jones is in half guard. Close guard. Jones is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Massive shot from the top. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, nice.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous
a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Aspinall. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Final seconds here. Jones's eye is closing up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
That's the strong point. Avoid the takedown. You know what he's going to do, and that's going to make it easy for us to work with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work in MMA.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submission. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you got to be able to defend submission. Fast leg kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another one.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him. He's going guillotine. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, close guard now. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Take your time. Take your time.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Move and relax.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Jones is taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And there it is again, right on cue, another strike targeting that compromised area on the calf.
It may be about time for him to switch stances. He's got to do something different to deter him from this approach.
Nice short uppercut at the clinch by Jones. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, the high kick lands. Oh, Jones gets the takedown. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
It's tight. This has got to be it.
That'll do it! Jon Jones, your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas, and he adds to his record here tonight.
It speaks to Jones's finishing instinct.